Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, join my channel for exclusive content and perks, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. You can show your support by sending me a super thanks or becoming a member of my channel. Click join below to watch a video about my exclusive perks, and from what I've seen, they're pretty good value, so I'd love to have you over there where we connect a lot more deeply. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below, and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that'll take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Cancer, welcome to your tarot reading for September 5th to the 11th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block, Cancer, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have some oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So at the heart of the reading, Cancer, is the Ace of Pentacles, and it sits next to the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like there is new stability, security, commitment, something here. It's a new beginning for you that can really shift and change the game for you. It's destined for you, and it's meant to come in at this time. Now the question is, Cancer, will you answer the call? First oracle out, and it says, what is your soul calling you to do? So it feels like there is some level of indecision here, or you might be waiting for some information. You might feel like you can't move ahead right now, or you might be just thinking like, do I or don't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I jump in or not? That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. So you've got a big decision here, and you're really being asked to tune into the deeper energy within. What does your soul want you to do? You know, how does it feel rather than how do you think about this? I've got a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. And, you know, this could be in love romance for many of you. I'm not going to limit it to that because of the Pentacles energy as well. It could be the beginning of a new contract or a new job career, but it is something that you're really going to fall in love with, that you're feeling emotional about. And you've kind of got this idea that it can bring you into some kind of balance in your life. Now, the Knight of Wands is your lead tarot energy, Cancer, also appears in your reading. So it's kind of a double hit of that energy. It is Sagittarius energy, and often Knights in tarot are messengers, okay? Now, the Knight of Wands is a messenger of passion. So this is an opportunity that you've been presented with that you feel is really igniting some sparks within you. So if this is in love, romance, and relationships, you are feeling all the things, okay? You're feeling like there's chemistry here, attraction here, passion here. You're feeling lit up. If this is in work career for you, you are feeling this is so on purpose for you. You know, it's going to give you energy. It's full of potential. And with the Knight of Wands, this could have happened out of the blue, okay? It's often an energy that comes in very fast, very unexpected, and is really requiring you to make some kind of quite quick decision is what I'm feeling. Six of Pentacles is here as well, and you know, this is about balance, it's about receiving. So you might have questions of, you know, is it the right time? Am I meant to receive this now? Where can this go? All of those things that arise within you, you know, when you're faced with this kind of decision. The Knight of Wands is an invitation to go to the next frontier, to move on to new manifestations. And it asks you, Cancer, are you ready? So let's jump in. I've got the Eight of Swords, Hanging Man, and the Knight of Wands. This is your recent past energy, or it may be upon you right now. So there's a part of you that's going, whoa, okay, you know, pause. I'm not sure if I'm ready. And you might be putting up some blocks, right? Or there might be some mental blocks that are arising within you. Now, I don't see necessarily any big endings that need to happen to embrace this, but the Wheel of Fortune is a chapter change. It's like, there might be not any, there's no tower moments here, there's no big endings, but it feels like there could be some strength and courage for you to actually say yes to this, because you know it's going to change things for you. You might even need to move, relocate, or it's just like, well, it's a big thing for you to say yes, especially if it's into a new relationship or a new line of career. It's going to require change of you, and you know it's going to change your life in some kind of profound way. So you might be going, you know, I don't know if I'm ready for this, you know, I'm feeling a little bit stuck in saying yes here, and you're really needing to go within and make that decision. Try not to over intellectualize. I know that's hard, but when we do, we can really, you know, that the mind can start putting up those objections. So the Hanged Man, you know, the Hanged Man says that sometimes we do need to accept that change is necessary in order to liberate. It could be that you've been feeling a bit stuck in your life until this Knight of Wands showed up. And, you know, you've probably been wanting change, you've been trying to manifest it, but when it shows up, it brings up a whole lot of other things within us. It's like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm ready, and, you know, now I need to say yes, now I'm looking at change, now I'm feeling unstable and, you know, about this change. So I think there could be some things to work through on your inner landscape here, Cancer, in order for you to say yes. And it's like you're going to need to break those chains, those bonds within yourself. That's okay. Like getting comfortable with the uncomfortable here is what is coming through for me. So I feel like you're going to be posed with a decision here, whether to say yes or not, whether to answer the call and begin this new romantic cycle with something that feels like it really is a deeper soul call for you. Now, while you're trying to make this level of decision, you can feel quite ungrounded. So just be mindful that that is part of the process, and emotions could be running really high for you, Cancer. What I love about the Ace of Pentacles being the ace that showed up representing this opportunity is that this is generally something that's solid and stable. I mean, sometimes the Knight of Wands can be associated with energy that comes in fast and leaves just as fast as it came in, okay? Like hot, heavy, passionate, or an opportunity that like it seemed like it was the go and then it fizzles out quick. But the Ace of Pentacles says this has got stability behind it. This can become solid. This can become a contract. There's a contract or a commitment behind this. There's weight to this. It's not just energy, passion that's going to dissipate. So it feels like this can be the new beginning, especially when it's sided with the Wheel of Fortune. This can change your life. This can literally change your life, change your direction. It can grow. It can go somewhere. I mean, spoiler alert, the Empress is down here in the reading, and she does not come into a reading if there's not potential here. She is about growth. She can take this and really expand it. And she talks of abundance. There's abundance, an abundance of passion, an abundance of love, an abundance of pentacles here. So the Wheel of Fortune says this is destined for you, and it is part of your next chapter, your shift towards the new. And there's also, it's almost like it's also karmically meant for you with the Wheel of Fortune. So it can shift and change your life in some way, and it really requires you to make a decision and invest your energy. And then, you know, it depends on your free will of what happens after that. But if you keep putting energy into this, it really feels like it can go places. Now the Seven of Wands is here, and This can be the energy of needing to have resilience, persistence. You might need to fight through your own stuff here. It feels like there's a little bit of a push that's required for you to say yes to this. But if you do, the Empress says anything is possible. There's something about this that is a bigger soul calling, okay? And the Empress wants to help you birth what is on your heart. You know, she can stand for money, she can stand for abundance, she can stand for love, and she's the green light to say yes, to move ahead to this. So if you're really wondering, you know, Cancer, should I or shouldn't I? Is this my new chapter? Looking at the cards here, I would say yes. And it feels like it's going to lead you to something very joyful, that you will celebrate this. Three of Cups, last card. And the Three of Cups also says that the seeds that you plant now will determine the harvest in your next season. And this one is about celebrating something very positive that you've grown here, okay? Celebrating it, almost like you're conceiving, you know, you're like birthing something here, some kind of new romantic cycle that can deliver, that can go solid, that is a deeper soul calling. And it could lead to some kind of very happy and joyful celebration for you. Things coming back into balance. Karmic rebalancing is here as well as a theme. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It may even, if this is not, well, actually a couple of things here. If this is in love, romance, relationships for you, it gets you out of a period of feeling like alone, isolated. If this is a work career for you, this can actually get you out of a period where maybe you felt like you weren't making enough money. There could have been a debt situation. It helps you overcome it. Last card out, the Sun, the most positive card in the tarot deck. It is a yes card for me, and it feels like this can help you overcome some kind of bigger obstacle and head in such a positive new direction. The sun is literally shining on this for you. So that's my interpretation, Cancer. I hope that this resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind, being a general reading for the collective, it won't resonate for all of you, and you also do need to line it up with your life situation, because it can go across life areas. Please do drop me a comment if you're called to share. Love connecting with you there, and hit that subscribe button. Help support the channel and the work that I'm doing here. And I'm just wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care, Cancer. Bye for now.